Welcome back to Candy's World, aka New Minnie. As I promised, before we get started to this video, I was wanting to say that, as I stated yesterday in my video that I had dropped, that I had caught COVID, and so that was the nature of why I was sick. I also want to express the fact that I know that this topic is getting kind of old, guys, but it's not old to me yet. It's so many parts that I need to get out. It's therapeutic for me, as I stated before in previous videos. And as soon as I can get all of this out and tell my story, even though the boy had said his piece, but I have not yet to continue to tell mine. So if you guys will bear with me and let me get this out on this journey, then we'll move on to something greater. The nature of the Candy's World is going to be for me to move past Nunu Minnie's old chapter in life. All right, y'all. I have a special guest tonight. My cousin, aka Coco, the twin. You can go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. As I promised the next video, or that I'll have a special guest for you guys. She will be on here. She can tell you guys, or tell y'all a little bit on her inside of the story, because she witnessed a lot. She was there. And let's get this thing going, y'all. Let me let y'all get the camera with my cousin Coco, and we're gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling tonight, y'all. All right, guys. I periodically have on my mask, and I might take it off because I don't want to get nobody else sick. So as I stated, this is my cousin Coco, and Coco, go ahead and just let the people know your experience with the whole Miami trip.
Hey y'all, I'm Coco, and as everybody else would know me, I go by, his twin, his fraternal, or whatever I call him that. Miami trip, man, y'all, I can't even tell you where to start. It was basically, on my end, it was fun, of course, because I've never been there before, but at the same time, it was the worst trip, too, how do you deal with, someone, my cousin, of course, and then someone you call a friend, because we had got close, over the year and a half, So, well, in Miami, of course, we all drove, me and her, of course. But, getting there, when she flew them out, I'm sure she already told you that, they got there, basically that first day, we had fun, we rode around, we sightseeing, that second day, man, it was okay, but of course the bullshit came with the flyers or whatever, my cousin didn't want to pass out any flyers. I was all down for the cause, y'all, because, of course it helped me meet other people, see other things and stuff, but of course they had their own personal issues, so she didn't want to pass them out, which I didn't get in it, but of course it made everything worse. Fights came.
All right, y'all, so moving on to Atlanta. So we left for Atlanta like in the middle of the morning, right?
Yes, and he didn't drive
at all. None of the trip, but that's another story. Okay, so we drove, we up and we left. We was at like a pool hall or something, and we left. I'm scared. So we was at like a pool hall or something where they sung him and the partner.
Oh yeah, Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood. Oh yeah. And then so we up and we was like, you know what? Let's just go. So we went to the room, we packed up, and said, boom, we drove to Atlanta all night, right?
Basically.
Yeah.
So going to Atlanta, y'all, it was crazy, man. I would have never guessed, man. Man, we got a room, of course, you know what I'm saying? He swear he knew everybody. Y'all, he knew everybody.
He always say he knew everybody.
We got the room. Man, y'all, he lost his motherfucking wallet.
At the daiquiri shop, right? Yeah, we had went out to the daiquiri shop. Okay, so Boom, we go to the daiquiri shop, y'all. You know, we all kind of already still had tension from the Miami trip. You know,
Big tension. Nobody was talking. I didn't have nothing to say to nobody.
I mean, the whole trip was really ruined after Miami. I don't know why we even went to Atlanta. My cousin, she was ready to go back to Texas.
I'm going to tell you why we went to Atlanta if you ask me, baby. I knew, say, me and his partner, so y'all, me and his homeboy, you know, it was us, you know. Of course, we don't want to see them arguing. We don't want to see all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? We ain't come to Miami for that. We come to Miami to big chill, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody, man, say, we from the city. We don't want to be in Miami with that. We came to see what it's like. So, anyways, man, I came to the conclusion. I was like, say, man, because I ain't know who to talk to. I couldn't talk to her. She was hurt, you know what I'm saying? And I was mad at her. It was just so much. So, I was like, man, say, I got a pen, fool. I'm going to say, as soon as we finna try to get to Atlanta. We get to Atlanta. Say, we about like 5 hours or so away from the city. Yes, the closer the better. That's all I was thinking about. Yeah. Shit, I was trying to get out of there.
Yeah, she was. And she really tried to talk me out of it, you know. Because she was mad, you know, because, at the end of the day, it's her twin, her cousin. You know what I'm saying? Bloodline twin.
It wasn't even about that, though. It was really about me and my cousin being so far away from home. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a decision made. I could have left, you know what I'm saying? Left behind. But nah, that wasn't something that I was going to do. We came together. We going to leave together. So, you know, yeah, it broke me. It hurt me. Like, how do you watch or see some stuff like that and then you ain't able to do nothing?
Okay, before I tell y'all about Atlanta, y'all want to see me, my little cousin? This is Million, y'all. Yeah, that's my cousin's son. He so desperately wants to be in our camera, so let me introduce y'all to him. Okay. Yeah, hey, Million, tell him hey. All right, y'all. So, listen. So, Atlanta. Oh, hold on. This is the dress I got my ass whooped in. Yeah. This is it. This is the dress that.
To be honest, it really is, and that was crazy.
You know. I didn't even realize that I had the dress on today until I got ready to record, and I was like, "Cause you know what? This where it all started in this outfit." Right. So that's good. So y'all can get a little insight. You know, I have pictures and stuff that I probably put on the thumbnail so y'all can see. But anywho, so Atlanta, we went to the daiquiri shop that night. And like I told you, nobody was really talking. You heard, you know, what my cousin said, because her and Loke was, you know, they kind of was like in their own zone, you know. They didn't really know what to expect from the boy after this, you know. So we sitting outside. I think we was outside at the daiquiri shop. Yeah, we was outside at the daiquiri shop, and like I said, nobody was really talking, you know. He did order us drinks, you know. That was cool. He had ordered us drinks. No, but nobody, like, you know, we wasn't really having no fun, so the drinks wasn't really even kicking in like that. And so, I don't know how we... Yeah, and I think it was boring. It was boring, so we ended up leaving, and like we couldn't make the best of the night because it was so much tension that, you know, people was really ready to go. So when we got ready to leave, you know, he was supposed to be covering the check, and me, him, and the partner me, my cousin, and the partner already done left off to the car. So we just sitting in the car, we waiting on him. So the wallet got blamed on me, y'all. So we leave the daiquiri shop.
They done start arguing again.
In the car, it started.
He done, y'all, two up the room. Two that bitch. Two it to pieces. You hear me? When I say two it to pieces. I done went to the car. I done grabbed all my bags, everything that I done on, and then and put it by the pillow and propped it up on my head. Mm-hmm. Say, I wasn't leaving nothing behind, because the way they was moving, he burnt off on us.
Wait a minute. While we was in College Park, though, I know that's what y'all want to know, right? Why we was even in College Park? We was in College Park because that's where the trainees at. I'm just saying, that's where the trainees at. Y'all, that's what y'all want to hear, right? Yeah, I think I stated in the beginning, when this first started, that he liked to be in Atlanta before that. So that was the whole purpose of being out there, for the trainees. You know what I'm saying? And hell, I think we spotted one when we first got there. So yeah, yeah, so we pulled up to the office. The only thing he paid for the whole trip was that hotel room, because he was excited as hell to be at the travel lodge. Yeah. Baby.
He said he said he knew everybody out there, bro. That's why he was excited.
Yeah. So, but I think we stayed a day and a half in Atlanta because Atlanta was ruined too, Atlanta was ruined. Hell, it was ruined when we left Miami, but we tried to make the best of it because...
And what we staying in Atlanta for, baby? We ain't trying to go to we ain't trying to be in Atlanta.
We didn't do nothing.
I mean, of course,
we didn't do anything that we was really supposed to be doing in Atlanta.
We don't know.
But we did go to some type of photo shoot that they had.
Yeah, but I don't know what ever happened
somewhere.
To that. Do you know what happened to that one?
Yeah, I
mean, we were supposed to be in there.
It's in my phone. Yeah, we had went to, I guess, Hollywood, Atlanta or something like that, to one of his partner's houses, or somebody he know, that does promos or whatever, and they shot a little minute video or so, and we took pictures, and that was cool. I mean, I guess, but like I said, the trip was...
nothing was cool about nothing, y'all. Yeah, and let's just be realistic.
Yeah,
nothing was really cool. They was mad at each other. He was mad at her. It was so like bad, y'all, to the point where they can't even see that that he was dragging, and they are dragging, both of them are dragging other people along with. It's like, you got somebody on the other hand who just mad. I don't know, maybe because of some things that's going on inside of his, or where y'all already know about
the gay shit. I mean, she don't want to say it.
And the wife, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So, ain't no telling what, what I'm saying, my fraternal could have been mad about, twin, whatever y'all want to call it. And then you got her on the other hand hurt. You know what I'm saying? Not listening to me, because of she hurt and she in love. So, y'all know that's challenging. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with something like that? Like,
yeah, that's true, y'all.
I didn't know how I was gonna get home. Y'all, I didn't know. Like, we was this far, but I didn't know how I was gonna get home. He could have drove off at any given point. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Told him that. He said he wouldn't do us like that, quote unquote. He didn't, but he didn't drive. It was just, man, say, I called up everything just to see. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, and I felt bad, y'all, because I knew I was hurting her and breaking her heart. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was like, bro, don't let nobody do you like this. Like, bro, don't put up with no stuff like this. Everybody been through, you know what I'm saying, situations like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling her out, because every girl have, y'all know we love hard. And that's for these women, you know what I'm saying? Anybody like us, we love hard. And we'll give a man everything, you know what I'm saying? We'll give them our last, bro. But, what I'm saying is, I just feel like when a man, embarrass you or get the showing them true selves in front of others, y'all gotta call it how you see it. You gotta boss up, baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, don't let no man do you like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even that crucial. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel.
So anyway, y'all, so we ended up leaving Atlanta.
Yeah, of course we had to leave, y'all, because the police kept coming outside and they kept on telling us that, we need to go in the room or we need to do this. But he was so mad about his wallet. So, eventually all of that, everybody had to put it out to the side. We all left. I drove.
Somehow.
Of course, a lot of people was being stubborn. She can't drive at nighttime like that, and people was being selfish. And I drove. you know, the friend drove for a little bit, but I drove for the most part, y'all. And we caught a flat hit in Texas. He didn't help fix it, you know.
At this point, he was just arrogant as hell.
He didn't help fix it, you know. But I can't lie. We had a little dumb moment, blunt moment. As I can say, y'all, that is my twin, and I do dumb stuff at times. So, I mean, I found a bottle in the car, and we might have sipped it. We sipped it together, me and him, and threw it. But I was still mad, y'all, because I don't know, y'all was all over the place. But, yeah. So, me and his friend got out. He fixed it. I helped him. She flashed
I'm talking about Loke.
But he did nothing.
Loke changed that tire.
He changed that tire like this, baby. If I don't know how to change no tire I do now from him.
Yeah. Loke he changed the shit out that tire.
After changing that tire, we rode all the way back, y'all, in the middle of the night, you know, on a donut. I drove, y'all. I got us there.
Because she was ready to go.
She
was ready to go.
By the time we got to the airport, y'all, by the time we made it back, got to the airport, he needed something from her. And I was about to tell her to drive, y'all. I was finna say, go ahead and drive. But y'all, guess what? He started asking something from her, and she started walking towards him. Like, I said, how this? She finna do this. I don't know, baby. I'm gonna show you what to do. Get in the car. Get in the car right now. I'm driving. All you gotta do is get in the car. When you get in the car, I got it from the... Girl, she got in that car. Everything y'all need to talk about is on the phone, baby.
I had to pay to get his truck out the airport. That's what it was. He couldn't afford to get the truck.
But y'all, he want us to stop and do that. Wow, we out of gas. We're on E, y'all. They ain't on E. We about to run out of gas right now, and we riding on a donut in the middle of the night. We not finna help nobody. We women. Yeah. We don't even know where we at right now at the airport. We don't know what airport this is.
DFW, y'all. DFW. If y'all have ever been to DFW airport, that motherfucker is huge.
We from Dallas County. You know, whatever, like Medea say, DCF County, where we know people. That's where we at. We don't know nothing about that one over there. We ain't from Fort Worth.
What he said.
You
heard me. But look, y'all, we running out of sun, so we gonna go ahead and try to end this video today. Like I said, I'm gonna pick it up again. Another video will drop in the later part of this week.
It was nice meeting y'all.
Yeah, again, this is Coco, and I'm sure y'all might see her again in the next video. I can't guarantee it, but we're gonna leave it right there. And like I said, cause we made it back to Texas. Atlanta was, you know, wasn't really a whole lot to tell about Atlanta. So, you know, the next video I think will be like moving towards how things kind of unravel into the whole 722. If y'all know what that is, look it up. And I mean, I'm pretty much getting to the end of this. You know, there's a little bit more stuff I could be able to tell you guys, but you know, eventually when we're able to do Q&A, then we'll be able to go live, and then we can do it that way. And you know, I can answer the questions. I know somebody had asked me, let me try to answer a little bit of those before I end this off. Somebody had asked me, was there more videos? Yes, there's more videos. I'm trying to remember some of the questions you guys. You remember some of the questions in the comments? Yes, there is more videos. Like I said before, he sprung it on me. Yes, I accepted it. You know, I accepted him for him. I loved him for him. And
no, she did not know in the beginning. Of course, you know, eventually came up. No, we did not know about the wife.
Nobody knew.
Nobody knew about her. You know, that's true. Nobody knew about her.
Yes, he did live with me.
Yes, that is a fact. Of course, I've been around.
He lived with me for
practically
almost a
that.
year. Or if it probably was a year. Yes.
And maybe he lived somewhere else too, but I don't know how. Because, like I say, we seen him every day, all day.
All day.
That's my twin, y'all, my fraternal. But, of course, right now, it's complicated.
It is a very complicated situation. But all right, guys, this is going to be the video for today. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Happy Labor Day, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days. All right, good night.